So today's topic is the secret sauce to your leadership. Yes, y'all, there's a secret sauce. It is so important that we lead ourselves well. Because from the get-go, we establish that we're all leaders. So I'm going to jump right in right now, and I hope you join me on the replay and let me know how this has served you, if it has impacted you, what you got out of it, and how it's helping you. So the secret sauce to leadership, y'all. Did you know there's a secret sauce? And this secret sauce, it will help you to lead yourself well and lead your organization, your family, and those you do life with really well. It's important that we lead well. Can you guess what it is? I want you to guess. What do you think that secret sauce is? I'll tell you in a second. But based on the research, 46.5% of Americans say that they are thriving. What exactly is thriving? People who feel successful, people who feel like their life means something, they're getting something good out of life, they enjoy who they are, they love who they are, they love their purpose, their gifting, they love what they do, they just love being who they are and how they show up. They're thriving, they're successful in their marriage, in their parenting, in their workplace, in the community, in whatever it is that they're touching. They're feeling successful. Only 46.5%. During the COVID experience, so many people had a hard time with it because they were now plucked from the arena of being around a lot of people to being by themselves or being around a few people and working from home, working longer hours, figuring out technology and different things. They were stressed out, burned out. And the survey shows that COVID really affected a lot of people. For those who work from home, they were burned out. And as I coach my client, as I connect with my clients, some of the, I would say, let me just say one, the key thing that a lot of them are struggling from is burnout and stress, right? And the one that comes really high up behind those two is that their boss is not very empathetic and compassionate. The boss doesn't understand. The manager doesn't understand. And what is the secret sauce? The secret sauce is the inner work. So the inner work is, let me define that, is you knowing who you are, knowing your thoughts, not running away from your thoughts and sitting down and thinking about what you're thinking about. It's so important that we think about what we're thinking about. Let that sit for a minute. It may sound like a tongue twister and it may sound like I'm not making sense, but listen again. Pause and think about what you're thinking about. Remember some time ago I said you need to have thinking in your calendar? It's critical because it's not until we pause and to have those self-reflective moments and self-reflection time do we go inward, because that's what self-reflection will do. It calls you to go in. And when you go in, you come out feeling better, acknowledging and seeing who you are, how you treat yourself, the thoughts you're having. And if you are compassionate with yourself, with how you feel towards yourself or towards a situation, if you are empathetic, you will have the same towards your spouse, your children, your direct reports, your employee, your manager, those you do life with, your church members, your community, your nonprofit organization, committee. Who are these people you do life with? When you do the inner work, when you go on the inside to tap into your self-awareness, to tap into how you make decisions, to tap into your purpose. Why are you here? Why are you doing what you're doing? When you are clear about that, you show up better. You show up different. When you have done the work on your inside, when you've done the inner work, you will help people because you've helped yourself. And these 46.5% of people who are the only ones feeling like they're thriving, that number will increase. It will become better. Tell me, How do you do your inner work? How do you pause to think about what you're thinking? Do you practice mindfulness? Mindfulness is you pausing to be in the present and to just enjoy the moment. For example, do you sit with a cup of tea, your favorite tea, and sip and let it just swoosh in your mouth and you taste it? And you can tell, like, this tea that I'm drinking is soursop and ginger. And I can taste the distinct taste from this. Yes, the tea is hot, but it also just touched a part of my inside that I want more. It just, in being mindful and thinking about the tea, I'm being present. The cup is very warm. And with the cup feeling warm in my hands, it also made my body feel warm. Me drinking this tea warm up my inside and make me feel good. How are you being mindful? How are you meditating? Meditating, some of you may be believers, like I am a person of faith. I take time to be still, to sit and ask, what do I hear? What's coming from the inside? What is God saying to me? What does he want me to do? What does he want me to change? What does he want me to have? That secret sauce, the secret sauce of you understanding and knowing who you are from the inside and doing the inner work so that you can be better to yourself and better to others, those you do life with, is critical. So what are the benefits? What are the benefits? The benefits of doing the inner work, you're happier. And you know me, I don't like the word happy, but that's what the survey said, that you're happier. But for me, I'm more joyful. I'm more present. I'm more understanding. I'm more fulfilled. I am peaceful. Do you want that? And if you do the inner work. Don't run from it. Set aside time in your reflective moments to go inward and to ask yourself questions. What is it that you want more of? What is it that you want less of? What is it that you want to change? And hear yourself. Write it down. Script it out. Identify those things. Believe it or not, a lot of my coaching sessions with my client is spent right here doing the inner work. Because once they can tap into their self-awareness, how they think, how they process, how they look at pain. Because pain, when you sit with pain and recognize the lessons that's wrapped up and tied up in your painful experience, you will come out better on the other side. Pain is your teacher. Pain is very purposeful. There is purpose in your pain, but not in the moment when you're feeling the sting. Not in the moment when you're feeling the impact of it. It's in those self-reflective moments when you take time to go on the inside. So listen, use the secret sauce today to lead your life so you can lead those are who you're over, those in your family, those in your community. Lead yourself well by using the secret sauce of the inner work. It's so important. It's so, so important. I am your coach. I am your sister. And I want you to thrive. I want you, if you're not already in that 46.5%, I want you to work on you so you can thrive, so that you can feel successful in the different areas of your life. I want you to have success. And if you're struggling, that's where I come in as your coach to help you build legacy, to help you find purpose, to help you tap into those things that you've considered that are leftovers, they're menial, there's no value to them. I will help you to look at them differently. Because when we retrain our mind to think about things differently, then we will change how we move forward and how we approach things. Have a great day, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.